Hi folks. Well, it's election time in the United States, which is popularly known as silly season. But this silly season has turned to deadly season, to which a lot of you are probably saying, really? Sure enough, 4 Americans murdered in Libya, Benghazi, an ambassador and 3 other Americans. And here's the tragedy of this. President Barack Obama, Democrat, his Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton, the United States ambassador to the UN, and the press secretary for close to 2 weeks while lying to the American public that it was not a terrorist attack. What precipitated this was a video. That's why they attacked and murdered us. That's what they were trying to tell us. We now come to find out, within 2 hours of the attack, they knew about it in Washington. Emails were sent to the White House, to the State Department. We had a drone in the air sending back a live video feed. We now come to find out that we did request to send in a military unit, but the Libyan government declined the request. So we honor that request. That's it, kids. Americans are being murdered and attacked, and we honor the request. But let me ask you this question. Back when Gaddafi was in power and we sent in the American military to bomb them so he could get out of power, did we ask Gaddafi for permission to send our military in the air over Libya? I don't think we did that. But see, no Americans were being attacked or murdered then, so we did not have to ask for permission. So now that Americans are being murdered and attacked, we have to ask for permission, and permission must be granted, and if it's not granted, why, we're going to adhere to that? There's something wrong with this picture. The gentleman who made this so-called video that they're claiming upset these terrorists, he's in jail. Yeah, and a judge in California is keeping him in jail, not for the video, for parole violations. And conveniently, he probably will not be released till after the elections. 3 days after the election. And the judge who made this decision, she was appointed to her position by who? President Barack Obama, Democrat. See how that works? They put in people in positions to cover their posteriors when they make terrible mistakes like this, when they lie. President Richard Nixon was run out of office because he lied. He was engaged in a cover-up with Watergate. But you know something? Nobody died as a result of Watergate. Yet they ran the president out of town just because of his cover-up. We now have a president with a cover-up with 4 dead Americans. And he's not being run out of town. Hopefully that will take place come this election. Alright folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.